Welcome. You're listening to Bootstrap Marketing, the podcast with online marketing tips and tools that help you grow your online business. Here's your coach, Mateo.
Hello and welcome to another episode of Bootstrap Marketing. I'm your host, Mateo, and today we're going to talk about the 3 best social media post scheduling tools. We are going to start with the one I've been using for several years. It's Hootsuite. You can find it at hootsuite.com. Hoot like the owl, H-O-O-T, Hootsuite. It is, in my opinion, one of the better ones because it has a free plan, and B, it has cheaper than the norm prices if you have multiple accounts. So Hootsuite is my first one. It also has a whole section dedicated to learning. It has a Hootsuite Academy, so you can learn not just the basics, but how to become more advanced in your scheduling, how to look at the analytics, how to learn about when the best time to post is. It is a great tool. I recommend you search this and you use it for your business, especially if you have more than one social media account, which most of us have nowadays. So if you have Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook, I recommend you try Hootsuite if you have multiple posts that you want to schedule out in advance. Hootsuite. The second posting tool I want to talk about is TweetDeck, and it is now owned by Twitter, but it was developed independently by a software company. And what it does, it actually looks very professional. If you just go to tweetdeck.twitter.com, it'll take you immediately, if you have already signed in on Twitter with your business account, it'll open up seamlessly as if you've been using it. There's no login required. It has columns. So it'll have your account column, then you can set up a notifications column, a message column. So everything on your Twitter account is right there in one page. You don't have to go search for it. You don't have to go try to find it. The best part of this is you can connect your Facebook, you can connect your LinkedIn, you can connect several other accounts, and it is very easy to use. And of course, it lets you schedule your posts, which is the main reason why we're having an episode today. So check that out, TweetDeck, tweetdeck.twitter.com. So it's that time of the episode where I tell you about the absolute quickest way to spread the word about your product or services, regardless of whether you are a startup or an established business. The best part of the next 30 seconds is that it fits perfectly with Bootstrap Marketing. It's podcasting. Now, it's not just any podcast. It's Anchor.fm, and here's why. Anchor is a one-stop shop for recording, hosting, and distributing your podcast. Best of all, it's 100% free and ridiculously easy to use. And now Anchor can match you with great sponsors who want to advertise on your podcast. That means that you can get paid to podcast right away. In fact, that's what I'm doing right now by reading this ad. So if you take anything away from today's podcast, is that you can start right now for free. Just go to anchor.fm/start. That's anchor.fm/start. And don't forget, I am here to help you out. So reach out to me and I'll gladly feature you in one of my episodes and vice versa. Now back to today's episode. The third tool I'm going to talk about or mention is Buffer. Everybody in business has come across Buffer.com at some point. Their marketing strategy is very aggressive. It is pretty much everywhere you look. And if you haven't seen it yet, go to Buffer.com, Buffer.com. They are partnered with huge companies like Shopify, Intercom, Microsoft. They are basically a competitor to Hootsuite. They let you schedule your posts for Pinterest, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, and they analyze your performance. They have basically the same thing Hootsuite has, Buffer has. I like that Buffer's Google application is easier to understand than Hootsuite's. I recommend you look at Buffer. It has good pricing. Let me just go. Let's see. A free, obviously, lets you have 3 accounts, and the second starter plan is $15 a month. You can act up to 8 social media accounts. So if you're a startup, I recommend that free 3 accounts: Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. Buffer. That's buffer.com. So that was another quick episode of Bootstrap Marketing. Thank you for listening. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, and review this podcast so I can keep bringing you tools and tips for your bootstrap marketing. I'll see you next time right here on Bootstrap Marketing.
Thanks for listening to Bootstrap Marketing. Don't forget to like, share, review, and subscribe so we can keep you up to date with marketing tips and tools to help you grow your online business.